KPIX 5 reporter Ann Makovec is live in San Jose, where closing arguments in the trial are now underway. Ann?
Yeah, and they're now taking a lunch break, but the prosecution spent the morning creating a sort of timeline for the day that Sierra LaMar disappeared. He says that it was the collision of two worlds, the innocent Sierra LaMar and the defendant who was trying to find her. The defendant's name, Antolin Garcia-Torres. He has been in custody since May of 2012 for the murder of 15-year-old Sierra LaMar, who disappeared 2 months earlier. Sierra's DNA was found in Garcia-Torres' red Volkswagen Jetta, but her body has never been found. She was last seen leaving for school from her home near Morgan Hill, and she didn't show up to her bus stop that morning. Her cell phone was found in a field south of San Jose. Her purse and clothes were found in a field near her home. And on her clothes, according to the prosecutor, Garcia-Torres DNA and dirt that wasn't in Sierra's normal environment but is found near the South Bay reservoirs, where several unsuccessful searches for her body have been conducted.
The closing arguments are a vital aspect of what has been a very long trial, because what both sides have to do is condense this information and put it into a coherent story for the jury as to what is the most likely scenario that could have occurred here.
Now, this morning, the prosecution played the recording of her mother's 911 call the day Sierra disappeared. Sierra's father was wiping away tears in the courtroom, and the prosecutor lifted up evidence bags containing each piece of her clothing one by one and said of the defendant, quote, "He took this off her body and then discarded it." So emotional moments. Next up, the defense, which has repeatedly introduced the possibility of Sierra running away. Today, the prosecutor called that absurd and tried to preempt the defense's arguments. Garcia-Torres is accused of attempted kidnapping of 3 women back in 2009 as well. He has pleaded not guilty in all of these charges. Live in San Jose, Ann Makovec, KPIX 5.